Hey YouTube, it's me, Tiffany Patrice. Some of you may have ventured here from my Facebook group, and if you're here, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming over. If you want to subscribe, you're welcome to. I am getting started. How this? Um, oh, okay. There we go. Lost a connection for a second there. Um, so this channel is probably not going to be the same format as my Facebook group because I'm just here, just being myself, showing up. So whatever comes up for me is what I'll be sharing instead of like prompts like I was doing in my Facebook group. With that being said, today's prompt is very random, but I'm pissed off about it. So I'm just up here to talk about it. So I saw like 2 days ago, I saw a mouse in my garage. And at the time, I didn't know what to think about that because I was just like, okay. Because I've been doing this inner work. Um, and I've been reading this book called Existential Kink by, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Carolyn something or other. What is her name? Carolyn Elliott, PhD. And in this book, she talks about how if we have anything present in our lives, it's because a deeper subconscious part of us wants it. So basically, the phrase that I've been repeating that she has in the book is having is evidence of wanting. And so applying that to this mouse situation, I'm looking at myself with the side eye because I'm like, okay, what part of me wants a freaking mouse inside my house? And so I saw that first one and I was just like, okay, having is evidence of wanting. I didn't really want to judge it, didn't really feel a way about it. It was just kind of neutral because I saw it in the garage as I was leaving, about to go out of town. Um, so I was just like, okay, well, the boys had left the garage open for a little while. Maybe it ran in and then just ran back out because it was on its way out when I saw it. But then last night when I was working on my computer, I heard a noise and then there was nothing in the corner. Like there's the corner is empty right over here in my office. And then I went over and looked and there's like a tiny hole in the baseboard at the bottom of the wall. And I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm out. I turned off my computer. I went and got my toolbox and just sat it in front of the hole. I'm not sure if that's effective, if that's going to do anything. It just made me feel better. And it's just like today, I just woke up and just was like, fuck this. Like, I don't like the idea of not feeling comfortable inside my house, not feeling safe. At first, I was upset, but like now I'm just pissed off because I'm like, this is my house. Like, how dare you? You got all the outside. Stay outside. And although a lot of people love pets and have them in their homes, I'm not a pet person. I like animals in their natural habitat, not in my habitat. I want to have my own space for me that's sacred, that is mine. Mine. I don't want to share. I don't want to share. And I know, you know, there's all kinds of little creepy crawlies and stuff like that. When I see a spider, I don't freak out and stuff like that. But the mouse in particular really pissed me off because it's a mouse. Like, what are you doing? No, you don't live here. You don't live here. That's not cool. So I don't even know what the point. I just wanted to share just because this is what's happening to me right now. And like the point of this existential kink book is to really integrate the shadow side of ourselves. And I've been studying law of attraction and all of this stuff for quite some years now, maybe like 9 years or so now. So I'm not new to manifestation and you creating your own reality. All of that stuff makes sense. So what I'm really loving about the existential kink book is that integrates the part that I couldn't quite get a grasp on, because it's like I'll accept that I create my own reality, but then everything that shows up, and I'm just like, why would I want that? And now the existential kink part of it is really helping me understand, okay, there's a part of me that came to have this very human experience. So anything that I do having this experience, I wanted. It showed up for a reason. And so while I am still pissed off that there's a fucking mouse and I've called to get it taken care of, I've put in the work order to get it taken care of, it's still like, okay, well, there's a part of me that wanted it. So that means that I can at least enjoy the sensations of me not liking it, if that makes any sense. Like when I think about being a human in this human experience, I know that I didn't come here to just have like this tiny range of experiences. I came here to do everything within the range of being a human. So I know that this is part of it. And I understand that on an intellectual level. But what I'm trying to do now is drop that down into my body and really feel that. And that's what I'll be working on for the rest of the day today, because my immediate reaction was just like not feeling safe, like not really liking it, saying fuck this shit, just burn the whole house down type reaction. But now I'm really like, I know better. I know better. I've studied enough. I know better. I'm reading. This is exactly what I'm working on in my book. So I'm doing the work. And actually saying this in the video has actually helped me feel, that's actually moved me. So cool, I guess. But yeah, that's what I have going on today. I am going to put the link to this book I'm talking about, because if you're into law of attraction and creating your own reality and that type of thing, and you want to kind of understand the darker side of it, this book is really great for that, and I highly recommend it. It's really like so many light bulbs went off as I've been reading it. It's just a good book, and I definitely recommend it. And I actually had it recommended from my coach, and I'm so glad that I actually took the initiative to go ahead and buy it and delve into it, and have been doing the practices in the book, because that I know that that's one of the problems that I've been having, is only want to focus on one aspect, like the stuff that was going good, and kind of pretending like the other stuff didn't exist, even though it was gnawing at me. So I've always been good at making myself look like I was okay, even when I wasn't, or pretending like I was okay with situations, even though I clearly wasn't. So I appreciate that this book helps me really be able to integrate all parts of the whole of who I really am. And so I just love that. So yeah, I guess that's it. I have to go feed these two little humans that I'm living with, and we're going to clean out a good portion of this house today, because fuck that shit. If those little critters are trying to come here rent free, then that means there's something here that they want and they think they have easy access to. So I'm gonna clean up as much as I can today, because nah, that's not the move for me. All right, well, I guess that's all for today. I guess I'll see you sometime later. Thank you for watching. Bye.